But they've won 2 of the 4 since the All-Star break. Trying to find some kind of rhythm as Paul nearly comes up with a steal, and eventually he does. Trying to find some kind of rhythm as Paul nearly comes up with a steal, and eventually he does. He's got back-to-back games with 4+ steals, but then Layman gets it right back for the T-Wolves.
Oh, that's a great feed there.
He just padding his stats, 2 steals.
Turnover, Chris Paul finally does take the basketball away. And then Layman gets it right back. He's got Vanderbilt with him, and Chris Paul takes it away again.
Do these guys know who Chris Paul is?
Mikal Bridges for Ayton, and the Suns tie it up.
Vanderbilt starting now the last 15 games. CP3 connecting on that mid-range.
And the Suns weren't running that as well at times. You're coming across and screening on the baseline. It's hard to get over it.
Cat with a quick catch and shoot 3.
He is just a load down inside.
Edwards backing out, trying to create some space. Great recovery and a help defense from Crowder with a block. Again, the professionalism and just the routine that Langston goes through night in and night out, even when he's not playing. Edwards slams on the brakes, broke that foot, and here's a Kogi. The Suns will happily let him shoot 3s. Say undrafted player, but fit in nicely here with Minnesota. Langston with a catch, shoot, drop it in from deep. He's got 13 to lead Minnesota in scoring.
I've watched like their last 3 games, and he's been unleashed. I don't know what Coach Finch has done.
Suns by 1. Paul. Like something a Bears quarterback.
Maybe that's why no one put their hand up. He could have sprung fingers.
Sir Langston on the drive and finish. Yeah, the Suns have, the last 6 games now, average about 15 turnovers per game after taking around 9 turnovers per game the previous 7. So
there's no reason to get that close to him.
Chris Paul 94.7% at the line, Jimmy.
Perfect from deep for Book, 3 of 3. Here's Edwards.
Wow. He was a little angry at the backboard on that. Like I said, he's got an ultra green light, and I understand.
It might be greener than those uniforms.
Yeah.
You don't want to set up the police tape around the painted area. Here's Rubio, his return to the Valley, just 4 points as the Suns turn him over. Book on the run out again. Able to regather. Off to Paul, lob it up top. Here's Layman in the open court. Here's Layman in the open court. Finds a trailer, too strong on that shot from McDaniels.
See, that's when, like, it just drives me crazy. I think he and Book are very good friends. They got a little contest going on right now. Towns with 24 points on 14 shots. Devin with 28 points on 14 shots.
Second effort from Bridges pays off.
2 years ago, he'd have been, like, out of control in a sense to say, I'm going to devastate you.
Chris Paul with another steal. Up ahead, Book on the finish.
2 years ago, he'd have been, like, out of control in a sense to say, I'm going to devastate you.
Chris Paul with another steal. Up ahead, Book on the finish. He's got 32. So to your point, forcing to shoot that bad 2-point shot that analytics say you shouldn't be taking, as Paul gets inside with the little float game. Footwork from Cat.
Well, that drives Monty crazy, right? You hit a jumper, they got to take it out of bounds, and they get a layup. And that's something that you have to really pay attention to. He's right on, and that's the deception of a shot that's really pretty much unstoppable because defensively you can't time it.
DA takes the feed, little right-hand jump hook. Towns on a tough turnaround, and the Suns will happily force Cat into those kind of looks.
Yeah, that helped.
Bridges trails, sets, releases, splashdown.
I was hoping they didn't, but yeah, this is a game, and you got Edwards in town.
High arch Reaching corner three. CP3 with the delivery.
He gets it going from three-point line. He's just unbelievable.
CP3 answers with a quick pull-up. 3 of their 9 wins have come against teams with winning records, including San Antonio, Portland. Paul able to fire it over the top of Karl-Anthony Towns. Suns nearly get it back. Rubio's got it, but Bridges hustling back, comes up with his own steal.
I'd say Ricky Rubio did not see him.
Straightaway 3, can't get it. Hernan Gomez with the rebound. The Suns
didn't need to foul. Suns have a timeout. They will call it on a make.
On the miss. CP3 with a rebound. Paul gets one away as the buzzer sounds, and that will do it. As Minnesota coming in as they secure the front end of the back-to-back.